Hey, hey, let's talk, let's talk. This is AunTeaFee about them. Ooh, ooh. It's time to talk, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got to talk about these three brothers. One got into a fight. I guess he was getting whooped. He left when got two of his brothers. They came back, they all three fighting. Must have been a bad motor scooter. Because one of the brothers, after they done fought, turned around and shot him. It's like, what you shooting for? What you gonna get your brothers for? If all you was gonna do is shoot and kill him, what was the point of involving them? So we gonna talk about, we gonna also finally talk about the guy who was house sitting with his homeboy girl who got killed. Before that, I guess the woman was scared, so he decided to stay in the house with her. And whoever was coming for them was in the attic waiting. I said, oh Lord, what does she see? What does she know? Told you they picking them off. How you gonna kill the girl, man? Homeboy sitting there trying to protect you, standing in the house. Y'all in the attic. And killed that man. Now y'all already know AunTeaFee went with that. What did they know? What did they see? We're gonna talk about it. Some more people got killed today and yesterday, I think. But we're gonna go there. Let's go. So here we go. The Williamson brothers fighting, obviously losing. He leaves to go back and get these two. And then he decide after all three of them fighting that he gonna shoot him. Yeah. Octavius got into the argument. Came back with his brother. They jumped the man. As Jalen shot him and killed him. They was caught on surveillance. 3 men behind bars. Oh yeah, they in trouble. They left. He left and came back. There you go. What is the victim's name? So the 23-year-old, 22-year-old shot and killed him. How old was the? Oh, they all young. Oh, wow. Why didn't I tell him the name of the deceased person? Let me try it another way. Christopher Kane is who they killed. Well, he killed. There you go, Christopher Kane. Let me see if I can find his picture. It's a dirty dog, Shane. That's a dog. Oh, man. And the one in the middle is the one who had the argument, left and went got his little brother, his younger brothers, because he 23. This one here, yeah, he 19. Oh, yeah, you need, ooh. And then he, what? I'll just say 22. So, dude, why you arguing and stuff with folk? can't. You couldn't hold your own. You shouldn't even been arguing. You left. You left. That's premeditated, man. This is Christopher Kane. This is who they was fighting. Shot and killed. 3 against 1. He was 19 as well. She said, how you get 3 sons like this? I feel sorry for their mom and the family. They took, oh man, it's sad. They all 3 still in jail, rightfully so. So, I'm trying to understand why here lately they've been hit with 2nd degree murder instead of 1st degree. How's that second? I've noticed that this past 2 weeks, all of 125,000. The guy who shot Luke Hay, a black youngster's friend, his friend who killed his friend. We talked about that the other day. He was a black youngster. He's heavy camp. And he was also cool with Lil Migo. His friend got hit with 2nd degree. What is that about? Yeah, him. And so they hit him with a attempted 2nd degree murder. They got him with all the weed. Over and out control. So you was selling. So you and you had a firearm. So you left whatever business you was doing. You left to come fight your big brother's battles. Telling you, man, that influence is hell. You supposed to have your brother in better positions than the shit you put them in. But here, yeah. And so yours is 85,000 criminal. So how much was that? And his bond less. And he had the most charges. Wow. Okay. His Tawan. Let me see. Once I come to Shelby County, I gotta go on double check and make sure everybody's still him who's supposed to still be him. So he on the 1st floor, so that means he's still on what is it called? In the hole. Yeah, stay on in now. I'm just double checking, making sure everybody's still where they supposed to. He sure had some aliases, didn't he? Devon, so he went by his middle name, Herman Black, Caston Black. Oh, they got quit in there. Y'all see that? They got him quit. Yeah, they not playing with you. JoJo Splat still in there. CEO Bobby's still in there. Y'all thought I forgot about him? Not at all. Okay, and before I forget, I had got so caught up in Shelby County. Whoo, it's after midnight. But you ain't gonna believe. Ooh, AunTeaFee, girl, you play too much. So that before I go, this is the man killed protecting friend's home, and that friend had previously died. Yeah, let's go. Norbert Clear. I'm gonna let you listen to it. But before I do, can I get you to hit the like button? Please. AunTeaFee, she sure appreciates you. Can you hit the like button? I'll wait. Hit the like button for me, please.
House tells WRAG's Jarita Patterson the victim died trying to protect others.
It is a case with more twists and turns than the road where it happened.
Let's listen.
Sunday, police were called to a home along Rainier Street. It was at the Frazier home where a man was shot dead. The woman living here tells us.
He died protecting us.
That protector, she says, was Norbert Clear, better known by his nickname.
Anybody who know him probably forget that his name is Norbert, but we all call him Naughty Head.
The woman, who did not want to show her
Naughty
face,
Head,
says her family and Norbert were asleep in the home. Suddenly, she felt her mattress moving before seeing a man poking around under her bed. Remember when I mentioned this case was full of twists and turns? Well, this same woman had guns stolen from the house not long ago. She was not only dealing with a home broken into twice, but she's also dealing with a broken heart, as her fiance died a week ago. Norbert was her fiance.
did y'all catch that? The house had been broken into twice, guns and stuff stolen. Her fiance died not long ago, and he was at the house. His friend was at the house. That don't sound okay. Let's keep listening.
Better known by his nickname.
Anybody who know him probably forget that his name is Norbert, but we all call him Naughty Head.
The one I mentioned, this case was full of twists and turns. Well, this same woman had guns stolen from the house not long ago. She was not only dealing with a home broken into twice, but she's also dealing with a broken heart, as her fiance died a week ago. Norbert was her fiance's best friend. When she was awakened, she screamed. Norbert responded.
He put himself in harm's way to save us.
So it really comes as no surprise that he would be the first to jump into action, protecting the family of his best friend who just recently passed away. The area is now clear. Crime scene tape is gone, but what remains unclear is who is responsible and why the home was targeted yet again. At least 2 rounds were fired. When the shooting stopped, Norbert was dead, but he went out fighting.
He beat the brakes off one of the guys.
The 2 men got away under the cover of darkness, but there is light, knowing Norbert has reunited with his best friend.
He was
out fighting.
He beat the brakes off one of the guys.
The 2 men got away under the cover of darkness, but there is light.
As police were unable to determine how the 2 men got inside, they think the intruders may have been hiding out in the attic. If you know anything, call crime.
See, this is one of the ones that was hard for me to shake because the house had been broken into twice. One time they said stealing guns. Then her fiance died a week before. So my thing was, okay, so why was he at his fiance's girl house? And how did he die? How did he know, or why did he feel like there was still a threat? And then how did they get in the attic? So that's why it was hard for me to let this one go. But this was going on when all that other stuff was going on, and it just kind of got lost in the sauce. But I ain't buying this one either, y'all. 2 home invasions, a death, and now a murder. And in the attic? Okay. Okay, until next time. Y'all hit the like button. I'll be back later on in the morning. Not no time soon. I'm gonna try to wait and upload this, and then I'll catch y'all in the work hour. Y'all tell me what y'all think on that. And we're gonna talk about a name that done been quiet. We don't forgot about. You know, AunTeaFee don't forget about nothing. Especially when it comes to ADOLPH. Forget about nothing. We finna scratch the surface again. It's time to scratch the surface. And you know when AunTeaFee scratch the surface, baby, I ruffle them feathers. But I don't want people to think we done forgot about this one. Because it's a connected dot. Thanks. Thanks. Hit the like button. 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 Hit the like button.